Hello, I'm doctorcdcs and this is Hyperspacer. It's been a long time since I did my last video. I've been quite busy with real life streaming, and this month in particular has been pretty busy for streaming. I've also been recording another video for this channel, but that's for an actual full Let's Play. And that I just finished recording that. That was about 30-ish or 30 or so episodes of 1 hour each. So about 30 hours, over 30 hours of gameplay. I have to do some fixing with those videos because it was a very long recording period. I started recording in September, and I just finished it. So pretty much since before I started the channel up until now, I've been recording that series, but it's now over. So I have time to now focus on playing other games. And this is Hyperspacer. This is a 2D space exploration action RPG. It released last year. Well, it is the end of 2025, and this released in June of 2024. And it was developed and published by, I am definitely not going to say this right, Sławomir Czernycki? If I had to guess, it's a Polish developer. Yeah, it's a 2D exploration game in space, and I think I paid just under $3 for it, and I bought it. I don't know why I bought it exactly. I don't know how I came across it, but I did, and I promptly forgot about it, which is my bad, because it seems that it might be a cool game. As of this recording, as far as I can tell, there are only 2 reviews on Steam for this game. Both of them positive, but there are only 2 reviews, which is purely based on the screenshots. That seems like a bit of a shame. Anyways, let's see what the description of the game is. So you can do a lot of things, apparently. There is a storyline. There are mini quests. You can create your own character. There seems to be a leveling system. Various weapons. You can, I guess, land on planets and other places. Almost 30 star systems available. This should be interesting. For $3. I think right now, at the time of this recording, it's the Steam Winter Sale, and I believe you can get this for under $2 Canadian. So let's check it out. As far as I know, there is no description in the Steam store page regarding AI or anything like that. So other than that, let's get started. There is no options option I can see here. We're just gonna start a new game, and let's see, player name. Choose your name. You can alter various abilities of your character here: attack, defense, science, mining, gadgeting, and survival. Let's see. You can also change. Okay, you can change your character type. We'll stick with default, I guess. And we'll be... I don't know. There we go. And, select one skill that will be upgraded to rank 2. So we have attack. You are both a better commando and spaceship pilot. You deal more damage with hand weapons and ship weapons. Rank 2 plus 10 damage. Okay, so I can see the 1 pip go up. 5 pips total for each stat. So we have defense. You can use all energy shields more efficiently. Both personal shields and energy ship energy shields absorb more damage. So rank 1 is 0 absorption. Rank 2, the pip from attack that I had earlier moves over here, so now it's 10%. Or science, you can use more advanced scanners. Scanners not only allow you to study all kinds of strange stuff to acquire precious data, but also to open some locked containers. Rank 1, you can use Scanner V1. Rank 2, Scanner V2. Mining. As a skilled miner, you can operate more complex extractors. This allows you to acquire better resources and minerals. Rank 1, Extractor V1, V2 for rank 2. Gadgeting. You know how to squeeze more from various useful devices. Your personal shields, stealth generators, and hoverboards work longer. Also, your ship's shields recharges faster. So rank 1, 0% longer working time, faster recharge, and rank 1 is 20%. All right, and survival. Survival skills allow you to stay alive with very little resources. You can heal more hit points with medkits or food, and hull repair systems fixes more damage. Rank 1 is 0% hit points restored and hull repaired. Rank 1, 20% hit points and restored and hull repaired. Alright, so I guess we'll pick... Well, I guess I'll pick rank 1, I guess, on attack. Might as well. And let's start the game. I should mention this... Oh. After the Galactic Union was created, peace and prosperity came. A truce was struck with other powerful factions in the galaxy. Trade, scientific cooperation, and art developed. Oh, there's a bit of a cutscene intro. Unfortunately, over time, corrupt politicians and greedy corporations led to the end of the Golden Age. The Galactic Union was plunging into chaos. War soon broke out, engulfing an entire galaxy. It was later called the Great Galactic War. Ultimately, no one won. The Galactic Union has collapsed as well as its mighty rivals. Oh, so it's an age of chaos, eh? Many planets have been overrun by local dictators or gangs. Some were completely devastated. There was a post made by the developer that he does intend on doing a pass-through on the dialogue. Hopefully that gets fixed. Piracy has spread to most star systems and has wiped out almost all trade. No ship could go safely anymore. But in this cruel and dangerous universe, there are still who courageously travel through hyperspace. Some of them are former Union soldiers. Others were once scientists, traders, or simply adventurers. They often visit the last free planets and provide aid to their inhabitants. They are known as Hyperspacers. Hyperspacer. Alright, I guess that's the intro. So Oh, man. Animated cutscene. You've just entered the Arantian sector of the galaxy. You're a Hyperspacer, a galactic traveler arriving from the Zuldarian sector, which was recently troubled by unrest after the Great Galactic War. Your goal is to get through this sector as quickly as possible and reach the Zartinian sector, where you have important matters to attend to. However, you realize you don't know much about this area of space. It occurs to you that you may have to land on some local planet and ask for directions. It would probably also be useful for you to earn some money, arm your ship more decently, and buy the necessary supplies before heading deeper into the sector. You certainly can't forget how to buy a Hyperion fuel rod, which will be necessary to open a hyperspace tunnel to the next star system. So, could this be a 2D type of freelancer or privateer type of game? I guess we'll find out. Let's click exit. So, WSAD seems to rotate my ship around. Cockpit view? Oh, wow. Oh, I can get out. Okay, that's cool. I have a level 1 laser pistol. That med kit looks very familiar. Where have I seen this from? Why does this look so familiar to me? A hoverboard, stealth generators, and personal shields. Skills. Pretty simplistic UI for the skill for I guess your character sheet. I don't mind it. I like it. Mission points, next level 20, so I guess this is your XP level. We have a map with nothing. Items. Alright. This is cool. Oh, what's that? Page 1, ammo and fuel. Okay, calorite cell, iridium energy cell, duridium power box, data disk, tritanium fuel, gray spacesuit. Oh, page 5 of 7, food and luxuries, outfits and devices, quick bar items, trophies, minerals. Oh man. Hyper dollars, 3,000. Mission, I have nothing. Menu, options, sound and music. Alright. You can save the game. I don't know when you can save the game, but there's a Hyperpedia, which I guess is your manual. Okay. To move around, to use arrow keys, WASD, or right mouse button to point the way. Click or left hold mouse button, fire all weapons, star map, escape, menu. Okay. Shield boost, shield timer. Okay, there's quite a bit to take in. Probably have to spend some time reading this. Unfortunately, since I am doing a video, I'm going to have to speed on through on some of these things. But inventory, skills, mission, log, map. Okay, inventory, skills. Hopefully I can remember this. I probably won't, as is tradition. The game can be saved at any time while on the surface, but the player can't save the game in space. There's a reason for this. The game does not save the position of opponents or life points, resources, decorations, etc. Oh, at least the game explains why it can't save in space. Okay. Alright. After loading the game, the character always reappears on the spaceship when they're exploring again. Everything is randomly generated anew. I see. Okay. That's nice. At least the game lets you know, hey, you can't save scum, but there's a reason for that. I appreciate that. Can you shift to run? No. Ship model, E550 Explorer, 5000. Okay, so I guess you can't open this. Oh, you can actually click on... Well, this is its own... What was I clicking on to activate that? Huh. This entire room gives me this... Oh, storage! Okay, so... Oh, cool! Okay! Click on the various, if you go to different areas of the ship and click on them, I mean, it doesn't tell you exactly what you're clicking on, I guess you have to guess, but, oh, wow. Wow, okay. So you can go around, and if you want to see what your inventory is, shield levels, yeah, you can see at the bottom left your shield class, cargo bay, engine class, weapons panel. So we have a light laser cannon that does 12 to 65 damage. I think I have an extra bit into damage on energy weapons. Weapon slot 2 empty, unavailable on 3 and 4. The ship doesn't carry more than 2 weapons. Okay. Pilot chair. Exciting. Ship view. Wow, okay. So let's go to the star map then. So this is our navigation. This is our, I guess, our hyperspace tunnel to the Erythrial system. But there are 2 planets here and a sun. Zintara, rocky planet, breathable, large mining operations, landing in Araxian spaceport. So, do I click on that? Oh, here's the sector map. If we go to galaxy map, oh, we haven't uncovered everything. Okay. This is very cool. Select all weapons. It tells you right here where each of your current speed boost, fuel cost 3 times. Oh, well, I wish I turned that off. well, shoot. All right. Hey, maybe I can get into a fight, and these will actually this won't be such a waste. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't know. Can't tell. I'm assuming I am. My fuel tank is draining. Oh god. Hey, look at that. I guess it was a good thing I turned on the super shield. So combat is done so that you have to click on the target. You can't like spam the left mouse button. You can right click to rotate your ship around if you want to quickly turn, I guess. Which, I mean, I guess that has to do with the mouse movement. Okay, so there's a mouse movement option, so I don't have to use the arrow keys or the WASD keys if I don't want to. Combat is interesting. Okay, so how do I turn my shields? Shields ready. Okay, so shields are like... I mean... might as well just stay... stationary and fire. It seems, that seems to be a better choice. Speed boost, no. Fuel is at 71%. 26 seconds. So, are my shields just power-ups that I have to periodically turn on and they're consumables? I'm not sure yet. Alright, so here's our first planet, Zintara. Let's land. I think we landed. And here we are on the surface. That's something we can talk to. It's a robot. Right click to move. It's a security guard. Hello. Welcome to planet Zintara, Hyperspacer. Our sensors detected your approaching vessel. If you have any questions, you should talk to Director Jim Gordo. Alright, where can I find him? You can find him in the main office west of here. Thank you. Before we go west, let's go east and see what's up. Can we run? No. Oh, there's a shipyard here. Is this something I can open? There's a citizen. Hello, citizen. Can I talk? Can I go in the shipyard? I can. That is my ship. Hull integrity, 679 out of 1,000. How much does it cost to repair? $25.68. That's almost all my money. Oh no, that's not good. Well, citizen. Things weren't very good here before the war. Now it's a total disaster. Well, citizen. Araxian spaceport main office, security guard. Hyperspacer, hey, you should talk to Director Jim Gordo. Is Jim Gordo inside here? That looks like Jim Gordo. Assistant Rick. Hey, I'm just a guard here. Talk to the director. Alright, I will. Welcome to Zentara, Hyperspacer. I am Director Jim Gordo, administrator of this colony. What can I do for you? I come from the Zoldarian sector, but I need to get to the Zartinian sector. Normally, I would say you have to follow the trade route through the Cordalis, Teneris, and Antares systems all the way to Sedulos. In the past, thousands of ships traveled through our sector along this route, but lately it's not that easy. Now there are pirates everywhere. Besides, I hear that trail on the Zartinian side is completely impassable, but you would have to ask about it in further systems. So it looks like it won't be that easy. If you plan to go to the neighboring Ethereal system, I advise you to raise some money on Zentara and arm your ship a little better. The path is full of pirate ships. If it's possible, at least install an additional laser cannon. Don't forget ammunition. About 500 batteries should be enough. You could also use 30 or so batteries for the energy shield. I think you don't need more than 10 barrels of titanium fuel, and of course don't forget to take the Hyperium fuel rod. Sure thing, thanks for the info. What's the situation on Zentara? Things are bad. Before the war, Zentara was quite a prosperous mining colony. Since our system lies directly on a trade route, many ships stopped here to purchase our raw materials. Then the Great War came and everything broke down. Now our mines are full of bandits and monsters, and we don't even have enough resources to properly protect this colony. So mining is stopped completely? We only have a few smaller open pit mines left. Besides, you can always find some smaller mineral deposits directly on the surface. But our people can't even get there safely because of those damn monsters. We could deal with Fraxars, but those Lyshaks are no joke. Then there are the bandits. Many of them are traitors in the colony. They abandoned honest work as soon as the chaos of war broke out. Don't you get any support from the other systems? We are now officially under the protection of the Cordelians, but nothing actually comes of it. Cordelia is a few systems away. We've heard that they have enough problems on their own planet due to some rebellion. The only ships that still reach here are large freighters that can fend off pirate fighters, but they don't come here very often because of our mining problems. So things aren't really looking good. Let me ask you something else. I need some cash. I need some money. I think there's a lot of work here for someone like you. First of all, you can talk to my assistant Rick. He may have some tasks for you from time to time. Our guardsmen focus mainly on defending the colony. We cannot afford to send them on further missions, but I suspect that a hyperspacer like you can handle some tough jobs. Scientists may also have some tasks for you. Despite all this turmoil, they'll somehow continue to work. Who knows, maybe one day they'll find a way to deal with these nasty Lyshaks. Also check the general store. There was an animal trophy hunter hanging around there. He may need some help in his work. Or traders sometimes visit the cantina. They may have an urgent order for you. Alright. Nothing right now. Talk to Assistant Rick. We need you to thin out Fraxar population near Araxian spaceport. Then you'll have no problem finding them. Once you leave the colony, you'll encounter swarms of them. Kill at least 50 of them. I'll get 4,000 Hypers dollars. Okay. 50, eh? How hard is it to kill one of them? Okay, so let's, research center. You said the bar had a trophy hunter, right? Maybe if I kill whatever the... Whoops. Spacebar draws your gun. I was trying to see if there was a way to run. I guess not. What are these? Shields, medkits, yes. Okay. One thing I did notice, I have no way of reloading. The general store. Trophies, Hunter, Jando. Alright, what do you have? I have a laser pistol. He has 4 of them that do 2 to 8 damage. Okay, I could afford one. I'll be broke. Ammo and fuel. Oh, there's a lot. Med kits. Extractor. A scanner. I think I have a scanner. I don't think I have anything in terms of maintaining a food, so that's good. Let's talk to you. A rich guy in the Ithra system ordered a lot of trophies for me. I have almost everything, but I have to get out of here soon. The problem is I'm 50 fangs short. Bring me those and I'll pay extra. You can obtain them from Fraxars. They're small, aggressive animals. You encounter plenty of them as you travel around this planet. Okay. Oh, it'll replace your current mission. No, never mind. So, other than the occasional spelling error that I've noticed, I mean, the only other thing I would suggest is like a run button would be nice. There was one. Is there a run? Oh, heck yeah, there's no... Well, Hyperpedia controls. I don't see a button to... No. It doesn't seem to have a button to run. But it seems pretty cool, like a mix of space combat, space trading, ground combat, questing. Alright, is this how you leave? Or did I just hit the side? I guess the exit was the other way? I should probably pause the video until... I was gonna say... before I accidentally... I'm gonna pause the video until I get to the other side. Okay, we're back. Does this lead me to the exit? It does. Alright, now... I think I'm gonna bring a gun out. Alright. Let's see if we find an enemy. I have to kill 50 things. Is that an enemy or is that just a plant? Strange plant. We'll put our gun away. And we'll scan it for scientific data. Okay. Let's scan the next one. Oh. Interesting. Alright, we got a 60 on that. Are you kidding me? They did it unintentionally. Almost had 100%. Well, I found some plants. Gordium. Am I... Okay, I'm claiming it. Is that a percentage meter to say how much I've taken of that material, or is that my total inventories? Like, Gordium 63. Total weight. Okay, so it's not my total weight. Is that a stack? That might be a stack. Wow, this game sure knows how to cut you off just when you're about at the max. I'll bring my gun out. What's that? That's a Fraxar. Wow, calculating collected items. Wow. That's cool. Has a, is that from both of them? I guess it was. My health is a bit low. Alright, we're gonna... Okay. Let's collect some items. I wonder if when it says calculate, is that RNG based? Okay, my scientific data just went over 100. So I don't know what that means anymore. Right? I mean, the Fang doesn't seem to be kind of RNG based. It seems pretty consistent you're going to get that. Is this a stackable item? What is this? Minerals, trophies. Data disk? Data disks allow you to store scientific data. For every D5 data disk in your inventory, you can hold 500 more data. Interesting. Huh, so I can carry 500 total data? Okay. So maybe with this research area that's in town, maybe I can sell this for some money. Alright, so right click allows me to move, regardless if I press spacebar, so I don't have to worry about hitting, firing the gun by accident, but left will cause the gun to fire, so I gotta be careful. I have 187 cells and 92 health. Okay. Bandit. Do I just shoot him? What's going on? I don't know how this works. Okay. So I just figured out that you can totally hit the space quick bar to oh my god. This guy. Ah, from all the bandits. Okay. Alright, so I collected all that. You need a better scanner. Can I take the thing? No. Oh, I need a shield. Okay, I can hold down the mouse button, thankfully. My shields are getting destroyed. I think I have to buy... Oh boy. I need a better scanner. God damn it. Alright, I got some more cells. Is that it? Huh. I'm seeing that this has some kind of cooldown. After that, I guess it runs out. Alright, if that's the case, let's try this, the hoverboard. So the hoverboard lets us quick travel in a way. Okay, I can respect that. But I'm down to 67 health. And... Whoa, 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 wait, what? What is this? Hello? I can't... Unlocking. 200 hyper dollars. Whoa, even coming back, it's RNG based? That's pretty interesting. So that's like a random encounter, maybe? Oh boy. Alright, can I use this terrain to my advantage somehow? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, so there's some more fangs. A hoverboard. I should probably keep my gun on. Okay. Oh my god. That's a lot of them. My god. I'm about 3 seconds away. After that, I'm on my own. All right. Oh boy. That was close. I got 2 fangs out of 4 of them? Oh, that sucks. So there must be some kind of RNG involved with picking up items. Let's use that. That only gives me a bit of health. Wow. 20 health from that med kit, and I've used all of it. Well, that sucks. I have 1 left in the bag. Oh, what? Okay. Probably keep the gun open. Okay, found some minerals. Let's harvest. And what do we get? 2 fangs. All right. Gordium. 130. We'll go to the items after that and see if it stacks. Nope, it's 160. So how much of this is just purely based on weight? Nope, there's another one. Just in case. Should be the end of the screen. Okay, I made it back. I used a lot of my items. Oh, okay, so I still have 5 med kits. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, okay, so I basically brought my quick bar. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is this something I can manipulate? Can I open this? Things weren't very good here before the war. Now it's a total disaster. Ooh, a bar. We got Ore Trader Zach. and bartender. Or Trader Zach. I seem to have found some more. Talk to you. I'm leaving for the Ithria system soon. I'm missing some ore for a full load. Give me 200 Gordium and I'll pay extra. 5,000, 3 mission points. I believe I have Gordium, but not 200 worth. But I can just run out and get some. Man, if this game had a run button, it'd be so sick. I mean, is there... I mean, I just gotta double check, because, you know, I do tend to miss things. That's controls in space. Nope. Controls on the surface. WASD, right-click and point the way. Fire a weapon. Skills with you, eh? Oh, right. How do I get mission points completing objectives? Can I sell anything? Sells for 12. But I just need 20-ish, list under 20 more, and I can give it for 5,000. Let's see what else I got. I got the Galaxy Cola. Ammunition for hand weapons. Oh. So that's what I picked up. Okay, that's what I picked up earlier. I also picked up that research data. Is that something I can sell? So let's go find the research area and see if it's something they're willing to trade for. Shipyard, then it should be the oh geez, yes, spaceport, and then it should be the research area. Let's go take a look. Oh, we can save, right? If you hit escape, save your game. Alright, so it did save. Good. Okay, so Project Manager Terran, Chief Scientist Zardhan, and Data Analysis Oz. Let's go talk to Oz. I can sell 192. Yes, sell it all. How much do I get? Oh, I get 3,000? No. I get... I got some money, though. That's cool. A visitor, how nice. What can I do for you? Do you buy any scientific data? Yes, Data Analyst Oz will buy any amount of data you collect. Okay, good to know. So I sold some of it. Do you have any jobs? So, talk to Science Project Manager Terran. He may have some tasks that require some... Okay. So, there's questing. There seems to be a storyline, which we haven't encountered yet. According to this description on the store page, there does seem to be one. And I was saying earlier that this game is supposed to get an overhaul. According to the dev, there is a plan to reform how the missions and main quests are done. So at some point this game is going to get updated. He did stress that it is a long process to do, I guess, a rewrite of how the missions and the quests are done. But you know, so far I mean, I've only done a bit of it. I haven't done much in the game. I feel like this is one of those games that I should have played a bit more of. Then at a midpoint or early midpoint, I should probably have. Then you know, I should probably have take that med kit. Started the video from that point, so I at least have some have a footing. or an idea of what the game is like. But the thing is, I didn't know what this game was like. I just saw it on my Steam store page. Something I was going through my library, trying to look for a game because it's been a while since I played a game. I was like, hey, I should probably not stream. I should probably make a video about a game. All right, that's scary. Let's collect these items. All right, some more fangs. Celerium. Well, I mean, I didn't know what kind of game this was, so this is very cool. I certainly didn't expect this. I mean, granted, I don't expect like Mass Effect levels of story and and dialogue in this game, but you can't go wrong with I mean, I paid $3 Canadian for this, and I think you can get it for $2 right now. Regular price is closer to $4. That's like a cup of coffee. You could do worse. Can I go inside here? No, probably not. But there is a crate here. And again, what's that? And again, this only, at the time of this recording, this game only has 2 Steam reviews. Which, given what this game is, that seems like... That's just a travesty. This game needs more than that. It doesn't even have enough for a rating. I do like how our acquisition of scientific data for materials also absorbs the material. I think it would have to leave in and out, zone in and out between town and, I guess, the actual area, in order to, I guess, RNG out the mineral you need. Or maybe if I can walk back, I'll get it back. I mean, my question is, if you keep walking to the right, do you eventually enter other... Oh my god. Oh my god. I should probably turn on a shield. How are they longballing me, man? Oh, they're walking? I guess they were chasing me. Oh, that's kind of awesome and unfortunate. Alright, some cells. I need a better extractor. We are indeed extracting the info. Okay. Well, we're extracting the material. Alright, I'm gonna head back. I don't think I'm good enough for level 2 or screen 2. I mean, my question was, if you keep going, will you eventually hit the mines of this area? This definitely seems like a game that, if you're into the grind, this seems like a game that could be right up your alley. Then again, it could also be a turn-off. As for me, I mean, I think it looks pretty neat. It's pretty simple. That's a plant? That's a plant? That is one weird looking plant. Looks like an egg. An egg from Alien. But it is scientific data, which I can dig. Stop at 99, really? I think it would also be neat to see if it maybe have a little mini map at the top, kind of like in some games like Kingdom. I think Kingdom was one game that had it, where you could get an idea of where things were in the overworld, telling you, gauging where, oh, this is to the next zone, how far you have to travel. That wouldn't be so bad. Alright, more Celerium. Grab those materials. More fangs. I haven't done much space combat though. I had to take a health kit. I was hesitating, but then I saw the ore I was looking for. I might actually, depending on... Oh god. Okay. I've learned that if you bring the menu up, you don't pause the game. Game still goes. Good to know. I'm not a fan of the fact that there's a cooldown on the shields, though. I mean, if they're gonna dissipate, they should dissipate when they hit 0, or if you go back to town. I wouldn't mind if they went back to town, I'd live with that, but the fact that your shields have some kind of cooldown and they disappear eventually, not a total fan of that. I get it, it's a consumable, but, you know, that's again another minor nitpick. It does force me to, like, having to focus more on, oh, I gotta keep spending money to maintain my stores, which, I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm assuming that maybe if you... Did I go in here? Yeah, I did. I think you're the guy who has the quest, right? Oxidium? Do I have Oxidium on me? He changed his thing, his request. I don't have Oxidium. Shoot, I thought it was Gordium he asked for. Oh, dang it. What's Oxidium? Oh man, I thought I was gonna have a huge payout. Darn it. Alright. I do assume that once you start getting level 2 laser pistols, maybe higher tier, you can see the personal shields, they're V1. I'm assuming maybe with higher tier stuff, maybe they won't. Maybe it'll be more robust, longer lasting, maybe? Laser rifle. A 4,213. So... Hyperium fuel rods are used to power hyperdrives. Traveling to another star system usually requires 1 fuel rod. Alright. Well, I'm going to save here. And then I'm going to, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to try using the Hyperium fuel rod to go to another system and see what that's like. So how much is this? 1,500? I'm going to exit, and then I'm going to save. because I could play this on my own time. Or do a video of this, a playthrough. I could do that too. Buy 1 Hyperium fuel rod. Alright. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I've never actually... Yeah, you could just straight up... Oh, yeah. Cool. Was I supposed to buy something else? I guess not. Alright, let's take a look at the star map. So here we are. We have to fly through all this. And use the hyperspace tunnel. Let's see if I can, I have 63% fuel. I never... Whoops. I might have to go back. Give me a second here. Let me actually pause the video. Let me go see if I can get some fuel. Be right back. Okay, I'm back on the planet. Just gonna buy some fuel. My health is low, but that's my own health, right? It doesn't reflect my... Let's see, how do I put fuel? It's 11,000 for a light laser cannon. Okay, I have 2,000. Hey, didn't I have 4,000? I forgot. Did I buy something? How do you upgrade? How do you buy fuel? Oh, tritium fuel is used to power interplanetary drives on spaceships. 1 barrel is enough to fill the ship's tank in 100%. Ah, so I have 3. Okay, so I assume it's just a consumable. Which, once I run out, I can just. Okay, so that wasn't. That was completely unnecessary. I mean, I should probably have repaired my ship, but... Eh. Energy shield, select all weapons. I guess you have to do it through here? Refuel. Oh my god, that's amazing. Should I do it now? It's at 56%. I still have half health fuel. Why waste the whole thing? You might as well go 0. Is there a shortcut key to... Hold on. Space. E for energy shield? Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna exhaust the rest of our fuel and see what hyperspace is before I end the video. We are just about to hit the hour mark on this video, so hopefully combat isn't too terrible. I only have 679 hull. Oh god, that actually scared me. We're almost kind of halfway-ish. It would be cool if there was an autopilot feature. But I guess, I mean, I get why. Again, this game is currently less than $2 Canadian. One thing I am curious about is no loot. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. This guy seems to have superpowers. Oh boy. I don't know if I can make it to the jump gate. But no loot. There's no material to grab from the wreckage. Oh, I only just noticed that now. All right, we are at the star. We're not even halfway. Can I make it? I don't think I'm gonna make it. That's why I saved. I think I'm going to have to spend a long time on the planet before I can move to the next system. But there are a lot of systems. There's a lot. Oh, wow. There's a lot to this. No, I just realized. I mean, I don't know how much variation in terms of stories and quests that are there in each of the planets that you land on. But oh, cooldown. Shields are ready. You got 4 left. I mean, I don't love the fact that he keeps whipping back and forth between, he just keeps whipping back and forth like that. It's not so much space combat as it is just clicking on the enemy quickly. I'm calling this space combat in the loosest sense of the term, but it's again not a fan of the yes. I mean, it is nitpick, but I do not like having shields that have a cooldown. But you know, they are V1 shields. No loot, eh? They are V1 shields, so I assume higher tier shields will allow us to have them last longer, quicker cooldowns. Okay, so I clearly am out of my league here. I'm out of my depth here. Maybe I can avoid combat if I run. I don't think that's going to happen, though. If there was like a button to like lock onto your target and run, I'd really love that, but let's see if we can. Oh god, I don't think we can. I think I have to fight this. I mean, you can see that it's more beneficial for me to stand still and just shoot as opposed to run around. Because moving and shooting, I could use WASD, but even then, like the ship does move a little fast, so you're basically clicking to where the ship is. And combat isn't its strong suit. And space combat is not a strong suit. I'm down to 1 shield though. I just don't get why they couldn't do like a more traditional space combat. Well, the way shields are in other space combat games like Privateer or Freelancer, where it slowly recharges. I mean, level 1 shields could be just not very good, and they just take a while to load. Oh boy. Probably should have spent that 2,000 to fix the hull. Yeah, I guess using a mix of WASD is more beneficial for you. But I'm out of shields. I'm out. There's no more. I have 13 hull. I had 13 hull. Game over. There you go. I wasn't able to hit the jump node. Definitely need to spend some time doing some of the missions and some of the and getting some money on there before you can hyperspace out comfortably. But there you go. That is our look at Hyperspacer. That is a game that, you know, you could do a lot worse for $1.94 Canadian at the time of this recording. It is currently on sale. There is a Steam winter sale going on right now. It is 50% off. Normal cost is just under $4 Canadian right now, and right now it's $2. I think you could do a lot worse. It seems to be a really neat game, and it seems that it could be something that you could spend some time playing, especially if you're looking for if you're into space games and you want to look for something that you probably haven't seen before. But that'll do it for me. That is Hyperspacer. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I am always streaming on Twitch whenever I can at twitch.tv/doctorcdcs. I tend to stream older content, older DOS and Windows games, which is why I'm pretty sure this game appeals to me. And yeah, it's definitely it's got its flaws. I'm not gonna lie, it does have things it can work on, but I think this may be a good time for you. I'm gonna definitely see if I can play more of it, possibly record it, and see where this adventure takes me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.